So if you are able to ignore the disturbance and keep going with your own pace, then I say that it's really good that you are doing good, because disturbance can be seen on many places. But certain things, like if you have your own intelligence which you have developed from childhood, then I say that you are the person who can be a winner in his life. The disturbance why coming to you? So because you have given too much importance to them. So I am telling you, just decrease it and make a limitation in your own way. Don't give so much importance to anyone because you are giving it. Do not give so much importance to your work as well. Do not give importance to your any passion or hobby too much. If you are in that way, so it's really wonderful. It's like definitely you are doing really good. And sometimes you should be a person who is actually having a willpower to quit certain drugs addiction for few days, because sometimes you become weak because of the drugs, and who knows that this drug you are taking which is actually not in a limit and you are crossing the limit. So if you like the women are doing fast, they don't eat food, so why don't you can quit smoking or in taking drugs, you know, for few days in a year, even even if you are able to quit for 3 months 4 months, so I say that it's really wonderful. And of course, one thing, please keep it in mind that every person is not equal. Keep it in mind, because they perform based on the given condition. They talk based on the given condition. If you are in United States and sitting with the rich children, you will not talk in the way when you are sitting in your village in India with your friends or whatever relatives, son or daughters. You will not talk in that way. So differences are there. So why don't you become a person of a modern time? Not you think from the end point of view, not you think from the starting point of view. You just think from your point of view what the modern time is doing, I will do. I highly recommend you that always go gym at least 15 minutes to 15 minutes in a day. Definitely minimum 15 minutes in a day. If you go gym, you are able to quit a lot of drugs addiction, because certain things can be quitted with the help of modern techniques only, because these cigarettes and smokes and drugs are modern things. So modern things is gym. If you compare, so make you gym can take the addiction away from you. Work addiction, drugs addiction, and alcohol addictions. If you are too much in the alcohol, so that will also be reduced a lot in a certain extent, with a certain up to a certain extent. If you touch the gym equipment, if you don't touch, then I say that you are not able to quit the smoking. And after that, second thing I would like to tell you, who wants to become celebrity, always give priority that your life is secured, you are secured, you don't take risk of life to become a celebrity. I tell you again, no one can help you to become a celebrity except you, what knowledge you have, what you think from the childhood that you are intelligent or you are clever. Always use that only, otherwise it is not possible to win for you. And from outside you heard everything, you listen everything, you do everything, don't stop, but always see whether you are in benefit or in loss. Every benefit is good for you, every loss is a defeat for you. Loss is a defeat for you. I repeat, loss is a repeat for you. And profit, what is profit here? Like, based on your intelligence, if any work is going to be accomplished easily for you, that is not loss, that is gain for you. So I told you today about loss and gain. Loss is because of someone you are learning something and you kept going on implementing that, and you are ignoring your intelligence. You're clever, you think you are clever, but you are not utilizing that. And in that way you earn loss, that is loss for you. But after listening the world, implementing what they are telling, implementing that also what they are not telling you to do, and you are using your wiseness, clever, you become, you are, you know you are clever, you use that and you gain certain things. That is the winning strategy. That is how you can say that you are in gain. You are in gain in this way. So today we understood what is profit and what is gain. Profit means you should not go in loss in any way based on your learnings. What world is telling to do, you did. What world is not telling you to do, still you did. Sometimes you have not did, or sometimes, or many times, more times you did. So you become a winner. For example, some scientists are doing good in India, but they are doing really good in America. So it's, they went there, settled there, they earn a lot of money. Their financial stability is very high. Though, so it's called as a clever idea, and it's very good for him. He did for himself. He is clever, and world is appreciating him. No one is telling that a bad scientist went from India and America accepted and they given them a high package or high salary. No one is telling that. But in a family where no one has ever went to abroad and someone is going to abroad, so still they are appreciating it. So I say you, no one is going to say that you have taken a wrong action. If you go to abroad, if you earn money, if you live long, if you settle long, you live longer, and you are gaining success, so everyone will appreciate it. In this way you should understand, this is also an example of profit. This is also a example of profit. What is loss? If you know, that if your inner desires are telling, if I go there I will gain, but some other people, I don't know, if let's say if no one is telling, still I say let's assume that if someone is telling you that please don't go there, and if you don't go, so you undergo with financial loss and many losses. That is called as loss for you. So again I say that if you are a average or below average scientist, you go there, you get a work, they give work, and in case you are not able to uh, define certain values here, let's say because of any reason, but you went there and you given something ideas and it worked, so it's good. They are taking your name there in the books, and it will be mentioned that you have you did a discovery, you invented certain things. The country will appreciate you. So it is also called as profit. So I tell you one thing today, always see your profit, always learn how to make yourself profitable, always implement those things only which is going to give you profits. Always try to ignore those things which are not going to give you profit. Today you learn profit and loss. Profit means you have to earn